Excuse me. Joking. It's not really. I'm not really drinking Old Spice. You know. Captain Morgan's Gold. Very nice indeed. Very sweet. Anyway, thanks again for all the kind comments from last week. Quiz is going great online, and I think everybody's still enjoying it, so that's great stuff. A little bit fruity again this week. But again, different shirt, different tie. Got a kind of tripped out paisley psychedelic thing going on here. You should have seen us now. I'll go, so a friend called round, dropped some stuff off, you know who you are. And I look like I've been basically in lockdown for more like 4 years than 4 weeks. Anyway, quiz time. This is what you're tuning in for, not to listen to me garble on. Same formats last time, 4 rounds, the same categories. So on we'll go with general knowledge. Question number 1. On which continent do giraffes live in the wild? That's number 1. On which continent do giraffes live in the wild? So that's one everybody should get. Number 2. Which mineral water company used the slogan "Live Young"? There's a very big advertising campaign for them, and there's not that many mineral water companies, let's be honest. Which mineral water company used the slogan "Live Young"? That's number 2. And number 3. Which Apollo mission allowed Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin to walk on the moon? So all the Apollos were numbered. Which number basically was that mission? Number 3. Which Apollo mission allowed Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin to walk on the moon? Number 4. A surprise attack by the Japanese on which naval base led to the US entering World War II? Another quite easy one. A surprise attack by the Japanese on which naval base led to the US entering World War II? That's number 4. Nature one for number 5. Cob and pen are the male and female names for which type of animal? Cob and pen are the male and female names for which type of animal? That's number 5. I'll have to have a drink. Excuse me. Oh dear God. That's nice. Number 6. The British sculptor Anthony Gormley designed which famous landmark sculpture? That's what I was going to say. Is most famous for which landmark sculpture? Same thing. The British sculptor Anthony Gormley designed which famous landmark sculpture? You know, I think I'd probably be better if I had a load of these before I actually did the quiz. There'd be less stuttering and craziness. Anyway, number 7. In which year did the Queen celebrate her Silver Jubilee? There was big street parties and stuff in many places. In which year did the Queen celebrate her Silver Jubilee? And number 8. What is the capital city of Thailand? What is the capital of Thailand? That's number 8. Number 9. The Colorado beetle is a major pest of which type of edible crop? The Colorado beetle is a major pest of which type of edible crop? And number 10. In which English county is Blenheim Palace? That's the last one of this round. In which English county is Blenheim Palace? So there we go. That was the 10 on the general knowledge round, first round. At this point, like I always say, if you want to pause it, run them back or hear any again and this kind of thing, have a couple of minutes for your answers, fair enough, but I'm going to continue with round 2. As you know, it is on YouTube, so you can run it back at any time. You don't have to play live. It's not live, is it? I recorded it. No. Second round, name the song. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair. That's the first one. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair. That's number 1. Number 2. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. And that is number 2. Number 3. You've got to get this. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. That's number 3. Number 4. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, cheery number. That's number 4. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death is the first line from which song and which artist did it? Song and artist, remember? Song and artist. Sorry. Sillier this week. Number 5. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? That's number 5. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Number 6. Ooh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. We'll do that again. Number 6. Ooh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. Now, I'm not much of a one for listening to song lyrics, but I'm pretty sure the person who wrote this was thinking about pizza. At least that's, that's what the way I would have done it. Anyway, that was number 6. Number 7. She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge. Sorry, that's my phone. You can pick up there. She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge is number 7. Number 8. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. That's number 8. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting off again. It's that Coke, That's what's doing it. It's nothing to do with the spiced rum. Right, number 9. He was a boy. She was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Nowadays, mind. Difficult to tell. Number 9 again. Yeah, I'm getting old. Number 9 again. He was a boy. She was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? That's number 9. And number 10. I was born in a crossfire hurricane and I howled at the morning driving rain. I was born in a crossfire hurricane and I howled at the morning driving rain. That's number 10 and the last one of this round. So again, it's drinks time for me. But I mean, again, time to pause it if you want to go through them again or whatever. The next round is sport. So we'll crack on with that again. Some quite easy ones and a few stinkers. That's the way I'm trying to do it anyway. So let's go. Sport, number 1. Which Premier League side plays home games at the Emirates Stadium? That shouldn't be too hard, surely. Which Premier League side plays home games at the Emirates Stadium? And number 2. In which country is the Nürburgring, all one word, Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit? I'll read it again. Number 2. In which country is the Nürburgring, I'm having problems with that, Grand Prix circuit? Number 3. How far in metres is the crossbar from the ground in a game of rugby? How far in metres is the crossbar from the ground in a game of rugby? And number 4. In which year of the 70s did Red Rum win his first Grand National? In which year of the 1970s did Red Rum win his first Grand National? So, on to number 5, halfway through this round. Which US city has an NFL football team known as the Vikings? American football, we call it. Which US city has an NFL football team known as the Vikings? That's number 5. And number 6. Which country's football team has won the World Cup the most times since it began in 1930? Proper football we're talking now. That's number 6. Which country's football team has won the World Cup the most times since it began in 1930? Number 7. Which jockey was born in Milan on 5th of December 1970? What is the name of that jockey? Which jockey was born in Milan on 15th of December 1970? And number 8. In which UK city is Headingley Stadium cricket ground? Headingley, it's a famous one. Well, you all are really, aren't they, pretty much? In which UK city is Headingley Stadium cricket ground? That's number 8. On to number 9. Gosh, honestly, serious. At the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics, Jenny Jones won Britain's first ever Olympic medal on snow in which event? At the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics, Jenny Jones won Britain's first ever Olympic medal on snow in which event? Number 9. Remind me not to write questions that are so long next time. Number 10. Which competitive martial art takes its name from the Japanese for Way of the Sword? Which competitive martial art takes its name from the Japanese for Way of the Sword? And that's the end of that one. That's three rounds down already. In time for more drink. I got Corona delivered this week from Morrison's. No bother getting Corona because there's still knackers out there. I think it's got, but it's got something to do with the virus and that. Honestly, speaking to one of my friends, Sam, and he says you can find exactly the same thing. You can get it anywhere. Strange. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with the quiz. I don't know why I digress like this. It's because I think I'm missing talking to people. At least I am talking to people now, but getting some kind of answer. I'll just get on with it. It's probably the best for everyone. Number 1. Which TV quiz show has been hosted by Terry Wogan, Les Dawson, Lily Savage and David Walliams? All the same show. I mean, obviously, I don't want 4 separate shows. Which one show has been hosted by all of those people? So I'll read it again. Which TV quiz show has been hosted by Terry Wogan, Les Dawson, Lily Savage and David Walliams? That's number 1. Number 2. Who played Michael Corleone in the Godfather series of films? That's number 2. Who played Michael Corleone, or Michael Corleone, however you want to say it? I don't know. It's a foreign word and I'm useless with them, as you all know that. In the Godfather films, who was it? Who played Michael? That'll do. Number 3. Charlotte Crosby became a celebrity from appearing in which reality TV show? At least that's what they call celebrities nowadays. In my day, it was more like people like Richard Burton, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go on. I'm getting old. I'll read it again. Charlotte Crosby became a celebrity from appearing in which TV reality show? It's number 3. And number 4. Which actor played Doc Emmett Brown in the Back to the Future films? What is the name of the actor who played the Doc Emmett Brown in the Back to the Future films? Number 5. Who performed the theme music to the 2015 James Bond film Spectre? Who did the theme? Number 5. Who performed the theme music to the 2015 James Bond film Spectre? And number 6. Which actor starred in the 2019 Netflix film called Six Underground? Who was the main star? Which actor starred in the 2019 Netflix film called Six Underground? Once again, my teeth and tongue are going independent of the rest of my mouth. I have no idea why this happens. Number 7. Sorry. I made myself laugh saying that, actually. Shouldn't laugh at your own jokes. What was the first name of Victor Meldrew's wife in One Foot in the Grave? That's number 7. What was the first name of Victor Meldrew's wife in One Foot in the Grave? And number 8 is another Netflix one. Frank Castle is the main character in which Netflix TV series? Frank Castle is the main character in which Netflix TV series? Number 9. Which children's book, TV and film character was created by Michael Bond? Which children's book, TV and film character was created by Michael Bond? That's number 9. And number 10, the last one of this round. Who plays the part of Freddie Mercury in the 2018 film Bohemian Rhapsody? What is the name of the actor? Who plays Freddie Mercury in the 2018 film Bohemian Rhapsody? That is number 10 and the last one of this round. I've struggled with these tonight. Let's see with the pronunciation. I don't know. I need to drink more, honestly. I think I do. I'll remedy that now. Anyway, that was them. That was the questions. I'll be back on at 9:30 in another video with the answers. So I hope you're enjoying the evening, and whenever you're watching this, don't have to watch it tonight, do it another time. Although if you're not watching it tonight, you wouldn't be there to hear me say that. I'll just go now. It's probably best, and be back with the answers later. Cheers.